Howdy. Well, whew, already. Can you hear me all right, everybody? Christian, Tall Texan, Andrew, Jonathan, Bama Boy, Michael. Good to see all of you. Very exciting day for me. Having to look down my bifocals. I'm old. If y'all don't know, I'm old. I've got bifocals and everything. I'm trying to read all the comments here. Feel like I'm looking. Well, I'm glad you're here, Tall Texan. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Give it a few more seconds or minutes and see if we get a few more people in here before I start the story. Day over 20. Come on, Jonathan. With all this white. All right, so I'll tell you what. First, I want to give a big, huge thank you to Steve Tinter of Alpha Shaving Works, Philip Sharp of Sharp Shaver, and Zach Norton of Norton Custom Product Custom. I always forget the last part of his Norton Custom Design, I believe. This journey has been very rewarding and very interesting. Uh, don't cry. Thanks, Michael. Um, this journey began. I have it actually printed up. My first message to Steve Tinter was August 8th at 5:49 a.m. was when this started, and hopefully you can see that. So I messaged him on Facebook saying, "Would it be possible to work with you for a one-off custom alpha aluminum razor, possibly in red, silver, and blue, because I doubt white can be made. Texas flag colors is what I'm looking for." He replied, "Sure, let's chat later. I'm just having dinner." And so that's where it all started. We spent I think 6 hours in conversation about the design that day, and it went through a lot of work, a lot of design, some changes, not a whole lot in the razor, a lot in the logo though. Getting my logo that I currently have on YouTube to work on the razor was a bit of a challenge. So Steve designed the Lone Star logo that you see in my Facebook as my Facebook logo, and quite a few other things. And I'm using it in some other things too. And then we brought Philip on board to talk to him about designing a Lone Star bowl. And I don't. Let me pull out. A lot of you have seen the version 1 with the scraper on it, and this is what we started with. And then it came to a design with a darker, more Texas flag blue and a slightly larger bowl. And this is the final design. We added the silver to match the razor, and that was Philip's idea, and it turned out amazing. So we have the Lone Star bowl as well, and this bowl is amazing. It's beautifully crafted, beautifully printed, and I love the bowl and the design. And then Steve brought in Zach Norton and designed the Lone Star box. This is an incredible box. Pictures don't do his boxes justice. You have to put one in your hands. These things are solid. When Long Island Shaving Mike got his, he said that he feels like he could drive over it with his car and it not break. And I believe him now that I've got one in my hands. And a little design that I didn't realize he was going to do, he did it last minute after he printed a couple, was added the white star on the inside. And I thought that was a nice little chef's kiss touch. So this box, it has magnets when it closes, so it stays closed. When I travel, this is going to be excellent. Beautiful, beautiful. And so all of you that have participated in the Lone Star Razor know that this razor has been shipped out. Jonathan says, I love my, put that up there. I love my Norton custom design boxes. He is awesome, and I agree with that statement. Thank you. Awesome. I agree. Now that I have one, I believe I'll be buying a few more items from Zach. Yeah, the magnets is a great idea, and they're hidden too. They're in the print. You can't see them, so they're not coming out, and you don't see them, but they're definitely there. You can hear when that closes. So a lot of you know that all the razors have shipped. If you participated, you've received your shipping notification. I didn't realize. I was worried actually. He said all the razors had shipped, and I didn't have shipping notification. I was like, Steve, I sent him a message. Steve, you do have my address, correct? Just checking because I haven't seen shipping yet. And I know you have it because I'm a customer of yours from the past, and I own the Alpha Outlaw Titanium as well as the Shave Dad razor. And I was like, am I getting my razor? So finally, shipping notification showed up, and it said expected delivery tomorrow. I flipped out. I was like, there's no way. And then another tracking that I looked, I think it was the tracking on PayPal, said Sunday. I go, well, that sounds a little better coming from Hong Kong. Well, when I woke up this morning, it said it's in Houston. I believe it was Houston. Went from Hong Kong to Tennessee, and yeah, then I think it hit Houston after that. And I was like, it's in Houston. And then later in the day, he sent me a message saying almost there, showing that tracking showed it in College Station. And I just couldn't believe that this razor got here in a little over 24 hours from Hong Kong. So without further ado, we have the Lone Star Razor in its box. I did opt for the, as he calls it, the fancy box. So let's get this open. Yes, I couldn't wait. I've already looked at it. So I came home, strummed my fingers on the package, saying, should I just open it on camera or should I look at it? And sorry, I'm reading some of the contents, drum roll. And I said, screw it, I'm opening it. And I opened it, and it pictures that he has sent does not do this razor justice. It's pretty gross. So here we go. Oh, I forgot to take the cards out. So there is the Alpha Aluminum Razor Care card, tell you how to take care of the aluminum razors. Inside is a envelope, and the card on this envelope, I forgot what it was already. It's a cleaning cloth inside. So you got a little polishing cloth that comes with it. And he also sent me I meant to bring it in here. I actually have one already, so I could show you. This is my original one. He sent me an Alpha shave towel, but so now I have two. Thank you very much, Steve. And here we go. See if I can get this open now. I think I've kept y'all in suspense long enough. So here's the razor. Comes with a stand. Let me pull it out. Now, we did find out that it is baked enamel on the bottom with the star, so it is durable. We were worried it was probably just going to end up being painted, but see if I can get a good shot without my fingers in the way of the logo. I'll take it apart here in a second. This razor, like I said, I hope it comes across on the video, but photos has not done this razor justice. There's some heft to this handle. So here's the top cap. Inside the base plate is the Alpha website. And then the Texan Shaves Lone Star logo. If I can get that to focus. Come on now. Well, Camera's not quite operating the same as when I record, so sorry about that. I'll get a nice shot of this and post it. So let me get the stand out and show it all together. And I need a shave, so we're going to be doing a head and face shave tonight. I've got about a little over 2 days growth on the face because I was running late this morning, didn't get a chance to shave. Well, day and a half on the head because I was running late. And I fell asleep early yesterday, so I didn't get a face shave last night. I've been committing to straight razor shaves. And of course, this is going to be the exception to that. And so I slept through my time to be able to shave last night. So here's the stand and the razor in the stand. These colors just pop. This blue, most anodized blue you find is that bright anodized blue. This dark, almost navy, is just incredible. Oh, yes, Texan Shaves approved for sure. Andrew, thank you. So let's take a look at it in the box, and it fits like a glove. And he just worked off of some dimensions that he was given by Steve, and then he printed up a plastic version of the razor using those dimensions to measure it for the box. So it fits perfectly. And you got a place here for a tuck of blades. Closes perfectly. So I'm over the moon with this. It is been a long time coming, anticipation. Like I said, I started out just wanting to get myself a custom razor, and Steve convinced me that this is the way to go, doing a group buy. And so I'm glad to share this razor with those that participated, very much so. I hope you all enjoy it. It's been a very pleasurable, rewarding experience going through the process with Steve and designing this, and working with Zach Norton and working with Philip Sharp. All three stellar gents. Every one of them has been just a delight to go through this process. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. The box. Put that up there. Andrew Witt says, "I'll also like how the box is ratcheted as well." All right, so today for the shave, I of course have to pull out my blue and silver alpha shaving handle with the G5C. Be using that brush today. And to keep with the red, white, and blue theme, a soap I haven't used yet. I have used its brother so far, but from the wet shaving store and Elysian soaps, El Azulado, I'm going to be using today along with the splash. And I did wear the splash today. I was planning on shaving this morning with it, but I wanted to wear the splash, and this scent is amazing. So using, of course, the Lone Star Bowl. And I'm going to take my Texan Shaves scraper that was given to me by Ian Lagaki. And we're going to get a generous amount out here. Oh, about like so. I'm a heavy scooper, as you all know. Andy, thank you for being here. Oh, I really do enjoy the scent. I do have a video coming up on El Gavilan very soon. And that scent is a compliment beast, I'm telling you. And I'll explain why in my video. But do not sleep on the essentials line at the wet shaving store at all. All right, get my brush wet. Doug, thanks for being here, Douglas. Oh, it is so great to have Andy back. Absolutely. Absolutely. You've been missed, Andy. Very much so. Well, I do live in Texas, Andy. Yeah. Um, I have a lot of Hispanic mothers growing up. So, oh man, it's already, the scent is already blowing up in my face here. And just to show you what this soap and bowl can do, I haven't even added any water to this yet. Oh, nice, Andy. Let me know if you're ever down this way then, please. Awesome. It'd be great to get together sometime. So one place I am going, I'm not sure if anyone else is going, but if you saw, Matt Pisarcik announced the Arizona Wet Shaver meetup in February, I believe February 12th. I am definitely planning on going there. I've been wanting to go to a meetup for quite a while and just have not been able to make logistics work for me. This one's far enough in advance that it's happening. I've already put my time off in. And man, I know I said I'm a heavy scooper, but Lord, um, yeah, I've got a lot here. Who else wants to join me in a shave? I got enough for about 3 more people. So, I mean, look at all that I've got on this. Little bit more water, and you'll be ready to go. Oh, use it up, and he has more. Oh, I'll definitely wash up with it after the live for sure. It's another reason why I like to scoop heavy. I like to wash my face and everything after I do my shave. So let's get the glasses off, and we're going to start with the head. So I do enjoy a good pre-shave, but I've been going for a little over a month now without using a pre-shave. And I've been practicing my lather a lot more. I've been trying to make a wetter, more yogurty lather. And this one can definitely take some more water, but we're going to go with it anyway. Get lathered up, and then we're going to load the razor and give her a try. You can see I made a blood offering in my last straight razor shave right there. And man, if you're looking to get your razor honed, hit up Doug Lane. That razor that got me was a vintage Boker that he sent me, and that thing is sharper than a scalpel. I knew I'd cut myself, but I didn't feel it because it was such a sharp razor. But I felt it through the razor, but not in the. I didn't feel it through my skin. I was like, "That's a cut," and then I waited. Yep, there it is. So I can get a little bit more water. So hope everyone has some fun plans this weekend. One thing that was really nice here in Texas, or at least my part of Texas, it was 61 degrees this morning. Good gravy. That was nice. Man, this is such a fresh, crisp scent. So good. All right. So we are going to use a first use Filoso blade I'm very familiar with. I've used these almost exclusively for a while now when I'm not using a gem or an AC blade. Wow. See if you can see that. Tried to focus. Well, for some reason using StreamYard doesn't want to focus as well as it does when I'm just making my recordings. So all right, guys. First shave, the Lone Star razor. That is very, very comfortable. One thing I like about these fatter handle aluminum razors is it's a little bit more heft than you expect from aluminum. It's like a little bit of the best of both worlds there. Some aluminum razors for me are just a little too tight, too light. Like I mentioned before, whenever I get a new razor, I like to do a head shave first before I do a face shave. Because 9 times out of 10, if I get a great head shave, I'm going to have a fantastic face shave. It is a beauty razor for those of you that just came in. Sorry, I need to be paying attention a little bit more to the comments. I'm enjoying this razor. Yes, Andy, they are very smooth. This is, there's just a little bit of blade feel. I'm one that enjoys blade feel, and so for me, it's definitely satisfying, but it's for anyone that's kind of on the fence about blade feel, it's so slight, it's not going to bother you. And again, that can change depending on the blade used as well. Some blade dimensions are a little bit wider than others. Oh yeah, efficiency. Uh, it is just as good as my Alpha Outlaw, my Alpha Shave Dad. Um, I would rate it up there also with because it's just my usual areas that I know I need to go over, but everywhere else is already like from here to here and back is already BBS. My sides where what hair I do have is thicker. I'm gonna have to go over in this direction against the grain a little bit more, but that's normal with any razor, even when I use my AC razors or my gem razors. So yeah, it's shaving very, very well. So we're going to turn around so I can shave the back so you can see because I can't. So The angle on this is perfect. I don't have to search for it, and it can be played with. You can rock it more to the bar or more to the cap. See where I'm at. Yeah, I got a couple spots back here still, but that's because I shave blind. You know, one of these days I have to try to shave my face blind. I know I can shave my head completely without looking just because I've done it so many times. Could probably do it in the dark. Is that a skill someone needs? So like I said, this was for those of you that don't know, I do one pass and then a lot of cleanup on my head. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, why isn't he putting more lather on? But it's how I've just always done my head. Every now and then, if I feel like it, I'll add enough. But I'll tell you what, this soap is slick enough that I don't really need to add any right now. All right, one more little spot. Man, I'm like trying not to think of the angle just to see how it hits, and no matter which position I lay this razor on my skin, it's cutting. It's nice. Super smooth. Guys, if you bought this razor, you're going to be very happy. It has a substantial feeling in the hand, and I don't feel any kind of urgency to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm not saying it's autopilot, but it's comfortable and it's a very relaxing, stress relieving shave with this razor, which is what I like. All right, so we're gonna go for the face now. This is the one I really need. As I said, I've got a little over 2 days growth. And this is a couple days healed, so I'm not worried about that. Man, what kind of voodoo is in this, Andy? Man, it smells so good. Who was leaving? Oh, yeah, we've already unboxed. Sorry, I guess Andy's already gone. Sorry I missed you, Andy. Watch us back. Just thank you for being here, sir. But I'm still shaving with it, so you might have missed the unboxing, but you didn't miss the razor. All right, first pass. See how that did. Bad? Man, that is super comfortable. Looks like it did take a bit of that scab off, though. Not expecting it to open up, but who knows? Yeah, I think I'm going to aggravate it. Probably going to be a little bit of blood from there. I don't know if you can see the line that actually went up where I kind of got into me. I was trying to go across the grain this way for a change, and I could feel that getting a little bit there, and it backed off of me. Luckily, I was already having a very light touch. Could have been worse. But I'm definitely loving uh, gaining the skill of straight razor shaving for sure. So, as you probably already know, you will be seeing a lot of this razor. It will be in this weekend's Blizzard battles. I'm using a first use Filoso blade, Alex. Yeah, the Talent Soap Factory. I just got another haul from them. Their Halloween one, that's limited edition, Ood of Cthulhu. Amazing. I'm going to shave with it in the morning. Well, I don't know. I did a head shave tonight. I probably won't have anything to shave in the morning. But I'm doing Blizzard battles tomorrow, so I'll probably do a head shave with it in the evening. He's over at Talent Soap Factory. He's a little all over the place right now on his packaging. He's got his soaps in a 1 ounce tin for like five something. Then he's got a 4 ounce low profile wide mouth tin for the regular price of a 4 ounce soap. Then he's got the plastic tubs. And then he's got like three different splash bottles now, as well as he's including bombs, which is new for him. Well, newish. He used to do bombs in the past and he just started bringing them back. Oh, Scott, right here. I did. I definitely. Scott's asking who grabbed Leather Blaster 3000 from PAA today. Yeah, there we go. I should have been a little bit lighter right there. I wasn't paying attention. All right. Go ahead and give the Lone Star its blood offering. Now, I apologize. I am handsome. Thank you, Lee. I am a sexy beast. I apologize for any comments I'm missing. I don't have my glasses on. I'm old, and yeah, this right here, Scott. I agree with you. I was just talking about this to someone else. I like the 2 ounce sizes that a lot of artisans are doing, and I love the 1 ounce samples like Sterling has, and I like that Talent Soap Factory's doing a 1 ounce as well, already in a tin. Pardon me. I agree. I like the option of another size, especially if I just want to try it, or if maybe I'm on a budget for that month. Lots of different reasons, actually. Or if I want to get a set for travel without having to scoop out into something else. I think it makes a lot of sense. I know a lot of others that feel the same way. Thoughts so far? You hit this out of the park, Steve. Um, I'm blown away by this razor, Steve. And I'm going to get back to finishing this shave because I'm enjoying it so much. This is It's everything I imagined that first day I spoke to you. I don't know if you were in here, but I printed up our very first conversation, and it was August 8th at 5:49 a.m. when I reached out to Steve saying, would it be possible to work with you for a one-off custom alpha aluminum razor, possibly in red, silver, and blue? I doubt white can be made, but Texas flag colors is what I'm looking for. And Steve replied, sure, let's chat later. I'm just sitting down for dinner. So that's where all this started. And those of you that missed me talking about that at the beginning, that's how I started this live. So August 8th, 5:49 a.m. was the birth of the Lone Star. And Steve, this razor is shaving exactly the way I wanted it to, sir. Fit and finish, beautiful. All the accessories from Philip and Zach, amazing. Here's where we see how much I like it on the against the grain under my neck. Oh yeah. Oh man. Ooh, yeah. Beautiful. Steve, it's a winner. Scott, I agree, especially with the seasonals. Listen, if there are those of you out there that have never purchased or owned an Alpha Razor, you're missing out. I'm pretty sure virtually everyone has had one at one time or another. But if not, you can really consider it. Man, see, that had to have been the most comfortable against the grain neck pass I've done in a while. This razor is so smooth. I think I just cut my ear. Wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Oh, that's BBS all day long. Just a little, just a couple little hairs right there. Get a quick little rinse. Get a little bit of splash on so I can put my glasses back on and see what's going on. Ooh, that's so good. right. Now I can see again. That was a damn fine shave. Absolutely. Dry it off real quick. Give everybody another show. See, we can't get the logo to. Still not quite wanting to show. There we go. Almost. There we go. That's the Lone Star. See you, Scott. Thanks for being here. And all right, that's it, guys. Those of you that participated in the Lone Star project, I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on how you find the Lone Star. I can't wait to see Shave the Day post, hear reviews. I'm looking forward to it immensely. It is a beautiful logo. Steve did a great job transforming our original logo idea to this. And but yeah, please, guys, hit me up with your thoughts. Message me if you want. Leave comments on my YouTube channel videos. I really want to know how you feel about the Lone Star once you receive it. Should be in everyone's hands really soon. Keep an eye on that tracking. And as I always say, find your peace and what and where you can. We'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves. Goodbye.